everybody. Tonight, it's about 3 a.m. my time, but insomnia's a motherfucker. So today, we are going to be playing Control. This is going to be in the same connected universe as Alan Wake. Before we go into Alan Wake 2, the reason I'm doing this is that I have been told this game is actually very tied in with Alan Wake 2. So I want to play through this game before we make our way over to Alan Wake 2. If you've been following my Alan Wake series, we just completed that recently. Still got a couple of DLCs to go through with that game, and we might touch back on those before we get all the way into Alan Wake 2. But Control is a little bit of a different experience than Alan Wake. Control falls into a genre of like weird fiction or science fiction. Maybe not science fiction, but you'll see as we get into it. It's going to be similar to Alan Wake in certain ways and different in others. The basis of what this game is it's sort of an explanation for all of the weird shit that goes on. There's like a sort of an entire bureau full of Mulders and Scullys, as it were. It's very interesting. I've played through it a couple of times. In fact, I'm very close to actually 100%ing this game, which is something I've never done in any other game before. But I'm excited to have you along for this journey. There is a lot, just like in Alan Wake, there is a lot of like subtext and things you got to piece together, and like there's a lot of stuff that you got to pay attention to. So this playthrough, I think, is mostly going to be a quiet playthrough, unless I feel like chiming in every now and then. And I really want to let you guys kind of absorb what you see and what you think. And I want to get what you think and how you feel about this in the comments. As always, we're obviously streaming live on Twitch here at 3 in the morning, but if you like this, or you can't make it to my live streams and I go live every now and then, you can follow me here on Twitch as Silas Valtori. The videos are available here for 7 days. After they go up here, generally they will appear over on my YouTube channel called Valtori Stories. The link to that is in the channel description. If you like this and my YouTube channel, you might also like a podcast that I'm part of called What You Take. We got a couple hundred, maybe not a couple hundred, about 150 episodes on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Sorry, I don't know why I keep thinking iTunes. And just about anywhere else you can get podcasts. There is also a What You Take YouTube channel. We have some more videos going up there, and we just started Season 3 recently. New episodes of that drop every Monday, and that's just me, my brother Steve, and our friend Spence, just talking about whatever we feel like talking about. Without further ado, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get started in this game. We're going to go through, kind of the opening cutscene and cinematic. And like I said, it's probably going to be mostly quiet. I'm going to mute my mic here, and we're just going to keep on playing through until I find something that's interesting, or I feel something's kind of react-worthy, I suppose. But yeah, let's just get into it. All right, here we go.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it, and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
So we're investigating. Oh? Guess we have something. Walk through metal detector. Prohibited items reminder. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smart watches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart, and number 2 pencils. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept, i.g. rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Okay. Weird rules. Weird that this room is just unlocked. Internal lockdown in effect. Building lockdown in effect. Multiple containment breaches detected. Multiple building shifts detected. Head of research override. HRA protocol activated. Weird payphone.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Staffing, surveillance, redacted. Data center initiative, construction, redacted. Those are major expenditures. Minor office equipment, janitorial cost, redacted. Mold removal, HQ livability cost. For cost breakdown, see page 5 for 5-year comparison. See page 9. By order of Director Trench, compiled by the FBC Accounting. Okay. Just TV stuff. Head of Research, Dr. Casper Darling. Seems like a nice enough guy. Our bureau at work. Looks like a janitor. Alright. Leaf fell down. Director Zachariah Trench. Hallway down here. What's in this room? Is this... Looks like a restroom. Nothing in here.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
That floor sign. Federal Bureau of Control, attention all, redacted. Redacted, a shark in his redacted. Although secure, redacted. Permission to redacted. Following basic protocol, redacted. Shoot to kill. Good luck. What the fuck? What the fuck's going on here? To executive staff from admin, subject to R4 reports due soon. As you should all know, the R4 reports are due at the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please fill out your form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. It's an R4. Somebody let me know what an R4 is.
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Did we just walk in a circle? This area is blocked off now. Oh. Alright. Guess we gotta go. But same people outside. This elevator is where the picture of Ahti was. Are those? Those are handprints. That one's upside down though. I mean, somebody was grabbing it from the outside? That has me concerned.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help? Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Picture's always nice, something like a landscape. Or a famous person. This one has no plaque. The oldest house, discovered August 4th, 1964. Discovered. Not built. Interesting choice of words. Not founded, not constructed, not built. Discovered. Oh. Okay. Same alarms as before. Fuck your table. Is that director again? Approved terminology reminder. Reminding RE drafting any public-facing material when pending any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE. Please adhere to the following guidelines. Words and phrases to use. In the service of his or her country, regret, proud, pride will be remembered. Words, phrases to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood and bleed, loss, apologies, sorry. Okay. That alarm is loud. Need clearance. I can find an ID badge around here somewhere. Same picture of Trench. And that same painting from up there. Trench, do not disturb. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day for the rest of this week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one of them. Trench. Alright. A little bit of paranoia. That's mildly concerning.
Shit.
Oh, damn.
Shit.
Oh, damn.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
I mean, gunshot to the temple, single weapon, nobody else in here. This is a suicide, dog. But, to be fair, there are ways to make it look like a suicide. For Trench. Oof. You have anything on your desk? Bourbon, cigarettes.
Something's outside. Was coming here a mistake?
Something's outside. Alright, I'm not supposed to go over there right now. Alright. Alright, we'll pick it up. Oh? Whoa.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Okay, hold on.
Objects of power
We're gonna watch this.
Or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Okay. So the service weapon, So far, this doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But let's figure out where the fuck we are first. All, none of the above. These are concepts, tattoos we see in your mind. The service weapon, like the house, prison you occupy. Oh, okay. Endless white void. That's charming. Where's the pyramid? Where's a pyramid? Holy wow. And look at this. Oh. Alright, let's... Okay, good jump. What? Whoa! Just vaporize that dude.
The same gun. Okay, now I have a gun.
Okay. Just... Okay. Hold on 1 second. Oh, you have guns? Okay. Does this go up to the pyramid? You wield the gun. You, the board, appoints you. Congratulations, director.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Right. Well, while we try to process that information here, I'm going to take a minute to just go use the facilities, and I will be right back, gang. Alright. Sorry about that, gang. Facilities took a little longer than I thought they would. You know how it is, 3 a.m. coffees and toilets. Well, anyway, I won't bore you with my bowel movements. Let's continue onward. Whatever's beyond this big, scary door. Oh, fuck that. Nope. Shut the door. Nope. Nope! So, yeah, this office looks real comfortable. So guys, yeah, that's been the whole game of Control. That's the end of it. We're not, yeah, that's it. We found the office, and we got the gun, and, that's all we need to do to be director. Yeah, you're not buying that either, are you? Yeah, me either, yeah. Alright, let's go. We got a gun. That's... Alan had a gun. Oh. Why is floating there like that? Think I can hit him from here? Think I can... Oh. Whoa.
You can't let this happen.
Whoa.
You can't let this happen. 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 You can't let this happen.
Okay.
You. Oh, thank you.
Okay.
That was.
That was scary. That was some scary shit.
Get the fuck away!
Well, I'm just gonna hang out in our office. Okay. Oh, they're much closer now. Ooh, they took out a chunk of my health there. But you're... Research and records, his guard. Yeah, I'm hurt. Give me your health. Num. Isn't that kind of what the Taken do? Isn't that kind of what the Taken did in Alan Wake? They just kind of like vaporized after they died? Isn't that part of the problem with proving that they were real? They just kind of vanished? Okay, Hiss guards. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss guards use the standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature inorganic host over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat-trained hosts are reserved for combat. These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on the use of their weapons. Refer to file redacted for full report. Again, this sounds a lot like the Taken. So much is expected from the director, the responsibility, the privilege. Zachariah Trench. Case files. Service weapon. No. Okay, so this is the report they have on our gun. The object's form is variable. When bound, the subject allows para-utilitarians to redacted. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of redacted. The object will determine whether redacted. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by the redacted, though this criteria is unknown. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. A popular hypothesis, redacted, many forms throughout history. Redacted, big redacted, huge redacted, Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varuna Nostra, all weapons that redacted of their wielder. If objects of power are convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, redacted. See Dr. Darling presentation 1.1.1 for more details. Okay. So it doesn't always look like a gun, it looks like a gun for us, is the theory. It looked like a gun for Trench, too, though. Okay. Still don't have clearance. Elevator's gone. What? Director Jesse Faden. Hold on. What? We just got this job, right? Okay, Trench's body is still here. Oh, that's our map. Oh, there's a big place. Okay, lot to look at. Lot to look at.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Didn't even see you sneak up on me. Oh, we're back here. Is it gonna make me?
The hotline.
Yeah.
Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna be in control of this. I'm gonna make them funnel to me. Oh, I can crouch? Okay. There's more than one of them. I think I ran out of their, like, radius or... Yep, there he is. Jeez, there's just a bunch of you. Whoa.
How do you say insane? Hurts to get happy. Your words until you can't stop humming in your dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just lasting. So safe and nothing to worry about. Finally. The last ever friendship. You were fantastic.
Ugh. I don't know if you guys caught that dialogue or not, but ugh. Actually, let me check our audio and want to see if we can get subtitles on too. That would be good. Subtitles. Mm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright. Should be the way we want it now.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
There's that picture of me again. Oh. We can break the environment. Oh, fuck yeah. Are we just not gonna address that I just blow shit apart? Have I always been able to do this? No, fuck your door! Fuck your bathroom! Fuck these sinks! Fuck this door! This is the only way I'm entering rooms now. Executive meeting minutes. Rising costs of AWE, update on mold eradication, upcoming alley sanity review, new supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. Okay. Just gonna trash this place. Jeez. Oh. Marshall, last we checked out, the suspected AWE in Duluth wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this, and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. You better find a way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things, or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch. Next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Okay.
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating
Huh. Start with the following. Government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and our people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed. If they do not leave, ask them these questions. Are you here to see somebody? Are you from New York or just visiting? How did you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain this is a secure federal office and they need to leave. If their answers seem redacted, escort them to a private room. There, perform Gunnar's psychological assessment. I want to look this up. What is Gunnar's psychological assessment? We're gonna learn something, because I want to find out if this is like an advanced interrogation technique, or like what it is used for. Maybe it's used for like detecting hypnosis or something like that. What is it used for? Gunnar's psychological assessment. let's see. What the hell? Gunnar Johansson was a psychophysicist. Really not much written about the guy. So this looks like it's nothing. It's just made up for the game, unless is it about Gestalt psychology? Anyway, we'll get back into that. I'll find out about it later, and I'll get back to you guys. Some kind of psychological assessment. If the responses are within the acceptable range of deviancy, provided scoring sheet, then redacted immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as Are you supposed to kill people? Then redacted. What would redacted be? Detain? Capture? Kill? It's too long to be kill. Terminate? No. I wonder what that word is. I have a level. Oh.
Melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Urban legends are believed to be the effective creation of altered materials, but can also dictate characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We understand certain redacted, informed by our redacted, and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can be artificially redacted in popular culture using Redacted, our bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exasperates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore. AWEs only occur on Redacted, a pair of scissors that consume human Redacted through 2 punctures on the Redacted. These details, living in the minds of many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just story for children, they are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Jesus. Who is this? Compiled by Paula Bronte and Lorenzo Dunn, researchers by order of Emily Pope, research specialist. Okay. I hate these photos. We've been here? Yeah. What the hell? That looks like an eye. Ugh. I hate it. Am I supposed to jump down? Shit, I guess so. Knock down, sit down.
Must cleanse control points.
That's close.
Corrupt. It's ready.
Cleanse the control point.
Hold on.
What is that? Mean. Help me fix it.
That's pretty fucking cool. We
Holy
put the building
shit.
back in order.
You did it. We did it.
Fuck yeah, we did.
Can you hear me? Are you with us?
What?
With the Bureau?
You're a people.
Are you still sane?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Yeah.
You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
How do you know? Was there a memo? Did the oldest house make a memo?
Director Faden.
How do you know
Call
I'm
me
the
Jesse.
Faden?
Okay.
How do you know I'm
Jesse.
director?
I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The Hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? I did it before. Push the hiss out.
Alright, let's see if we can... Oof. Oh.
hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Fuck, we just killed that woman.
Jesse, over here.
Over
we
where?
need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. A few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench? The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the
ghost.
Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here
guys,
at the hotline.
I'm gonna call
Thanks,
this
Emily.
here. This will make good for a good first episode of Control. Thanks for stopping by, watching. Yeah, this has been fun. I can't wait to keep playing this game with you guys. I will check you later. Adios.